What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video brought to you by myself, Salting. So, coming back from yet another Moim where uh, you are with a language exchange partner, and it was a full-on 2 hours just speaking Korean. Well, I say speaking Korean, I was listening half the time because I kind of got spaced out. I went into one of my I'm kind of here but not really here kind of moods. Not really trying to be a dick to the guy who was my language partner. Just that's the way I've been for such a long time. I just kind of resorted to that. Not because, my language partner wasn't a girl or something. Girl or guy doesn't matter, right? Purpose of that is to meet new people and practice Korean. I practiced to a point and my brain got to a burnout phase where you can't really collect the vocabulary, you can't uh, put together sentences properly. It happens to me anyway. Don't know about you guys. Anyway, we started talking a bit in English as well. And this is more of a part two of societal programming, where when you meet someone for the first time, what things do they say? What things do they ask? Okay, fair enough, they ask your name, your age, and what you do if you're a student, if you what do you do for work, etc. That's common. Okay, that's cool. I understand they need to find something out about you. And then my previous video was complaining that people will promise you things. Excuse me. People would promise you things such as, all right, yeah, next time we go to a club, let's go together. And it never happens. And you also find out that they went to a club because they posted on Facebook that they went to a club, and you wondering why you weren't invited. Don't say stuff like that if you're not going to actually even attempt to ask, right? Just makes you look like a hypocrite. And for me, it's just like, really? And you want to be friends? Okay. So referring to tonight, he mentioned, my language partner mentioned, if I have a girlfriend and what do I think about Korean girls and what do I think about finding a girlfriend? And along the lines, after back and forth, he asked me, no, he said to me, he didn't ask me, he said to me, I can introduce you to a girl I know. Now stop for a second. Right, okay. I've just met the guy, so the conversation was for 2 hours because we were meant to swap at the 1 hour mark, but whatever, it didn't happen. So I was talking to this guy for 2 hours. So I've known him for 2 hours, and maybe 15 minutes into the conversation, he says to me that he can introduce me to not friends, he can introduce me to a girl, a Japanese girl. And I found that a bit strange because maybe that's Korean societal programming to say things like that. But he wasn't even joking about it. Like yesterday, when I couldn't decode a message that my friend sent me, I asked the guy next to me, and then he saw the profile picture of my friend's message and asked if, like most people do, like, is this your girlfriend? So teasing, I kind of said to him, oh, do you have interest? 관심이 있어요? Like, I can hook you up, man. I can be a matchmaker. That is joking, okay, straight up. And it's not gonna happen. It's just teasing, you know? But this guy his tone was, "Yo, man, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna hook you up good. I just met the guy, and you're bringing that up in 20 minutes. You don't know me." So what killed it is, I mean, because of my mood, that I wasn't really explaining myself in Korean very well. Like some of the topics were convoluted. So here's one. In English, I wouldn't even be able uh, to answer. So you got a village of 1,000 people, and they have a virus in the village. You have two options, and those are to quote unquote save half the villages, or choice number two, vaccine all of the villages, but the vaccine may not work, and all of them may end up dying. Why don't you just save all of them in the first place and then vaccinate them? Or why don't you just take one? Oh, look, there's so many permutations. You can't be like either or, black or white on that kind of topic. Even thinking about it in English, it's just crazy. So trying to think about an answer in Korean was just beyond insane, right? Anyway, we're getting off topic. So my guy, bless his heart, he was trying. He was a volunteer, so he had to try, right? It's like a Korean spirit kind of thing, where you have to try your best. So he was doing his thing, and I said to him, "Yo, it's cool, man. Like I'm a really quiet person. I like to just sit and think, even if we're meant to be like talking forever and ever. It's cool. Just don't need to keep on pushing the boat out, trying to force me to speak or anything. It's cool. Don't worry about it." Mm, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I saw his facial expressions, and okay, bringing me to my point. At the end of it, he said, "Yeah, Ting, you're a really kind person. I can tell that you're a really good person." I'm not a good person, man. Because he asked me, why I don't want to find a girlfriend. I said, well, look, it's like, it's not something necessary. And then he told me about ONS. And I said, yeah, I've done that before. And I don't feel sorry. So we're completely different people. Like, I am 나쁜 남자, straight up. So how can 나쁜 남자 be a good person? View is too conflicted. I'm probably overanalyzing this. So I'm going to end it here, as today was confusing, to say the least. Probably, probably we'll go back next Tuesday, as it repeats every Tuesday. Nearer the time of the exams, I don't know. We'll see nearer the time. But to wrap up, my point is that, one second. Oh, 안녕하세요. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this short. See you guys soon. GGPO.